I feel like I'm being led into some kind of secret club. Okay, the game is updating. Yeah, that's where beta codes usually go. Alright, the game's opening now. Okay. What is this? Ah. He's in the game now. So is this like a more recent build or something? Just for me? Oh my god, I feel touched. I can't wait to see what this is. Okay. I'm gonna do... Whoa. I don't remember the lightning being that violent. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do untrained skills. Do achievements still work? Okay, cool. I can't believe you did that just for me. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know what it is yet, but thank you so much. I'm gonna do another realism run, I suppose. Why not, right? Unless you think I should switch it? I don't know. I don't think it has any effect on anything other than the difficulty like it's normally been. I guess I'll just do it. Let's go. I can't believe you did this.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
What's new? Everything kind of seems bluer, but I don't know if that's just me.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Okay, what is it then?
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Is it gonna be raining the entire game? Is that it? Because that would be pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be the vocalizing. I tried my hotkey for it, but that's not working. Maybe I have to go back into the settings. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna keep playing. Should probably take the GEP gun again. Yeah.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it goes, I'm sure. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay. Hey, fair enough. That's just what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I'm trying to think back to my streams, like what I could have possibly complained about, or like what I could have maybe suggested. Oh. Settings stats? You mean this one? Okay. I see a bunch of hidden stats. 7 of them. Cat swipes, dog bites. Wait. Is this petting the dog? It can't be that quickly, though. Hang on, achievements, you say? How do I find achievements? Oh, I'm blind as fuck. Oh! Oh my god, thank you! Yes! Oh, fuck, finally. Realistic difficulty and Trenchcoat mode. Okay. A custom difficulty? Okay. And then Trenchcoat mode. Okay. Unlocked means I've done it. Okay, okay. Wait, shouldn't it be the other way around? For the colors? Wait, what's up with that? I guess it's going by invalid. Yeah, I see what's going on. Okay. The status, not the... Okay. That's fantastic. Thank you for adding that. One thing I guess I kind of want to do that now. The punishing mode. Wait, so I do this. Oh, fuck you. Okay. How do I go to the main menu from here? Like, I can't do this. I guess I kill myself, right? Yeah. Hey, no problem, I understand. Yeah, if you follow the same steps and you have Steam, you can also do this. It's up in the chat. I will not repeat it. You can find it. It's there. Okay, so new game. Okay, here. Oh, okay. But then you can just fuck with it. Okay, even more punishing mode. Healing rate? Okay, so like when I heal, it'll multiply that times that. I mean, why wouldn't I do that? That or that or this. Oh, that's why. So what? Oh, if I make it too easy. So what does the game consider too easy, I wonder? Steam has been going up and down for me all day. Let's restore defaults. I'm curious. At what point does it say you can't do more achievements? Okay. So like right around here. Damage taken. You can make them inaccurate as fuck. Okay. The healing rate. That's fine. That's fine. Not even a little bit? No. What about you? Probably not. Oh? Oh, you can. Why would I want it up? Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. But at least they're really, really inaccurate, right? At least the bonus, right? Maybe. Oh no. Unless I have it backwards? I don't think I do. What is AI? Oh, there's more. So you can't really change... Wait, what? Is that like longer time? I don't understand what this was, what this meter's doing. Rate at which energy will passively recharge at. So like, it's just like 10 seconds or... Okay, so the higher it is, the faster it goes. Yeah, okay. But then why... Oh, well I'm stupid, because 0. I'm not reading. That's what's going on. This doesn't matter. Okay, I understand. Sorry, it's my first time looking at this menu. New game plus realistic. Okay. It's gonna be even harder. Jesus. Enemies showing up out of nowhere, or in places that I don't expect. React to lasers. I should set the turret fire to max, but turn their damage all the way down. Is there turrets? I guess I'll have to see. Hold on. Hearing threshold. Lower is better hearing. I'm guessing any adjustment to this. Oh, I can't even change it? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah. Same with the visibility, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that changing anything... Oh. You can take away a little bit. Okay. Does active mean like do the NPCs stay in a pose or something until you get near them? Oh, okay. That's why I keep seeing that guy spawn in like that when I get to the hangar with the helicopter on the boat. The accuracy I did at the start only applies to me. Okay. this is for the NPCs. Yeah, I definitely thought it was for the enemies. So, shouldn't I turn this on? So that they're always on. I don't know if that'll break anything. Like with scripting, I don't know if that matters. Let's find out. Objects. Camera see bodies. Really? Okay. I'm gonna leave that on. You know what? I'm gonna set that off. Because I'm tired of having to move them. I feel like I'm punishing myself enough with this. Man, that lightning. Did that really get changed? I don't remember that. I think that got changed. Maybe it's just been so long since I've been on this level, I just don't remember. Any change to these? Damn it. I'm gonna have to do an actual custom run at some point where I just, you know, play around with all this stuff. So who's this one, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been bad if I hadn't started it that way. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, what a nerf that would have been. Holy fuck. It would have been like, why can't I shoot anything? I have full health. Okay. I don't think I can click on play yet, can I? Don't I have to do modifiers? It just reset everything, didn't it? It did. Wait, back to the original. Wait. Is all this still here? This is all to what I set it to. Whatever. I wanted to do Trenchcoat mode? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Halved inventory. And I guess on realism as well. Because I guess that's an achievement that I don't have yet. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I did a no Aug run already. I guess I have to do this and no skills. It's gonna be awful. On realism. Oh boy. I don't think there are any other, this I want back on. This was funny, but I'm gonna leave it off. I can't do this because it turns off achievements. But I would do it definitely. I like the randomizer aspect of the game. Which I guess this would be... Is this essentially what that... Is this essentially what that mod does? The randomizer mod for Deus Ex? I don't know what that actually does in the game. I haven't actually looked at it. Yeah, okay. I would assume it does something like this, where it just randomizes the items and Augs. Just like the same code. move people around as well? Because that would be kind of weird. I think I had this on last time, but I'm gonna leave it off. Is there an achievement for no save? Oh, I already asked this, and there isn't, because that would be pure masochism mode. Or is that masochism? I don't know. Whatever. I guess I could try and... I don't know how I would do it, but I could try and beat the game in 24 hours. I'd really have to just, like, do that on easy mode or something. Could you imagine all that plus this mode on manhunt mode? All weapons are replaced with Gap gun. Item locations, passwords, keypad codes. Okay. Is there another button here? Wait. No. Sorry. I don't know why that got reset. Thank you for pointing that out. I was looking at this. If I click it, will it change this? I hope not, but it might. Okay. I just wanted to see if it had like a new game plus realistic or something, but I already picked it for the AI. Okay, let's watch the introduction again, guys. Here we go. I hate my life.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Or better than kings. Gods.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. This is happening. Actually, this should be here.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow. Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, let's see how much space I have. Yeah, it's like all of it. I have 3 slots like I thought I would, which means I can't even have the sniper rifle unless I drop something. Which would have to be this. Because I can't rotate things. Which, again, if you can somehow implement, maybe. That would be much welcome, but I understand. I just want to play Tetris. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Oh my god. Oh no. What am I doing? Were these always here? Why don't I remember this? I know it's new, but like... I don't know.
If If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
I don't think this is always here. Maybe I'm crazy. I have to go back and watch my revision playthrough.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
What? Oh yeah.
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Am I doing anti-alias?
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Probably not. I have no idea. I haven't changed. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't tell you. Because I can't look at any of that. I guess if I
They come this way, I got them, sir.
maybe it'll show.
Well, I certainly see the family resemblance.
I am. It is using a. This is 4 samples.
Those rebels are no match for our bots.
It's also doing VSync, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I see triple buffering is set to true, but I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Again, it might not even be using direct 3D. I don't know. The
Those
other one
rebels
also
are no match for our
using-
bots.
Yeah, it's pretty much all the same.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know. I'm just streaming. It keeps dipping, honestly. I don't know if you can even notice that. I thought you were joking at first. I hope it looks good for you guys. I guess mainly I changed it to a higher bitrate so it doesn't look so pixelated. So maybe that's what it looks like to you. It looks more crisp. My mic is a bit low. The only thing I can do about that is turn the game down, which I guess I could do.
I spill my drink.
Maybe? No, he's deaf. I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Those rebels are no match for our bots.
The lightning and the rain is really loud.
I spill my drink.
I don't know if it's set to speech volume for some reason. Is God talking to us? I don't know. I thought I turned it down, but maybe if I do this. Okay, yeah.
I spill my drink.
Is this really too loud? I don't know, you guys.
Hey,
I'm gonna try and learn more enemies over here. Come on.
Those rebels are no match for our bots. Well, I certainly see the family resemblance.
shame that we're never going to see the rest of the map.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Does this work? Did you stop this from working? It sure seems like you've tried. I can tell. I'm still gonna try it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna reach him because it's not gonna get anywhere near the wall.
It's Denton.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Maybe over here. Yeah, he really doesn't give a shit. It's like closer to here.
I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists.
Oh, my man. Yes.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
For the lockpick and the multi-tool achievement, does that have to be both full in your
The
inventory?
med center and armory are on level 3.
Because I remember having max of both at some time, but not at the same time, and I'm guessing that's why. I think I just had to have max of both in my inventory, which is fine. I just have to remember this time. Yeah, okay. Right.
I've got work to do.
I had max multi-tools for a while. In fact, I feel like the game gives you too many of them. But maybe that's just me.
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
I found there to be less lockpicks than multi-tools. But again, I'm sure I didn't find everything in the game, so... I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe there is more
You
multi-tools?
found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
I keep forgetting that I can't pick everything up now. I don't know. I think I should keep that.
That was a close one up there. Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunther are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can if I just walk there. I don't know, maybe not. I want to be right, but maybe it's gone. I would assume everything is still there, since it's the same map. You know?
You're getting warm.
Sir.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Sir.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Oh no, I can't have lockpicks. I guess I'll drop this. No, I'll drop that. I don't really need them, but oh god, I can't have this either. I guess again, I don't really need it, but it would be nice to have. It's just gonna be a bunch of juggling, isn't it? It's this motherfucker right here, really. I probably shouldn't use it. I don't know, I feel like the Gep gun is probably the best gun in the game. But if I'm not using skills, like there's no point. It's only good if you upgrade it. Even then, like it's I don't know.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
I don't think anybody likes getting shot at. I don't know, maybe unless you're like a thrill seeker.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Sorry, sir, I can't carry anything else right now.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and... what else do you think you'll need?
Sorry, sir, I can't carry anything else right now. Hey. Hey.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and... what else do you think you'll need?
Things that I had spots for.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Welcome back. I enjoyed it for about 2 seconds before we left it. Don't worry, we're gonna be going back. I skipped like the first segment of it completely though, using the lovely gas grenade technique that still somehow works.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
I honestly didn't expect it to. It seems like you tried to stop the player from doing that with the trucks and whatnot, but you can definitely still do that.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom. My orders are to hang back.
Oh Lord. Save me. Gotta go back. To the very top. Okay. I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Adam Jacobson's login, because he's the admin to the whole area. So let me try his. Okay, it works. And I think that's what I used last time as well.
If I catch sight of the
But
NSF
play
commander at the
games
top
while
of the
I'm in a
statue...
game. At least Steam shows me that people are in games now. Oh, I can't open this. Fuck. What was I opening? I wasn't even paying attention.
The thugs must be desperate to attack us here.
What are you? The door. Damn. I can't get the ammo. It's just a ruse.
I don't like just standing
Look
around,
at
but
this
orders are orders.
stockpile, though. It looks so tempting. Let me just clip through and grab it. Let me just get it. Come on. Give me.
I need a vacation.
I think we all need a vacation.
Whatever was in that barge, the NSF sure wanted it bad.
It's fake. It must be fake. Just pretend it's not there. Okay, so we've met everyone. Let me go up to the break room. Finally get this achievement.
Agent, open the door!
What? What?
Get me a weapon!
Oh, he's broken because of
They had us surrounded. I was forced to surrender.
Oh no. Oh no.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
I am ready to counterattack. Now everyone will see why I need a skull gun.
Hello.
The achievement was to take the soda.
Hell of a first day.
See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders. See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
But I did already.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
Thank you, sir. You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue. Which Triad was UNATCO targeting? We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best. Leave from where you arrived, Denton.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again. Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Hey. It's perfectly safe.
Oh. You know, I was wondering what state it was going to be in. Interesting. I am not skipping the entire level, no.
All out. Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
It seems like it got redone, did it not? Am I crazy? Did stuff get added in the beginning? You never responded. I don't know if... It seemed like those booths were new, but I could be wrong. Again, my memory is just so fucked. I wish I could have grabbed the pestle without having to deal with that. I can't even do that, can I? I just wanted to try and get the ammo. I think I can just do that. Okay. Let me go over here. Whoa.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Whoa. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It is new. I'm not crazy. You fucking madman. I can't believe it. Okay.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I don't remember that window being there. That's fine, I already had it. Wait, didn't I? Wait, no, I didn't. What was that? Don't kill anyone. Oh my god, except for one person, right? Who is the one person you have to kill? Hold on, I paused the game. I'm trying to think. It's gotta be Gunther? Gunther? I think, because I don't think you can skip him, unless maybe you can? No, but it's part of your objective to go down there. Maybe you can just like run away from him. I don't know. Don't kill anyone, this is gonna be hard. Again, I feel like maybe I should do this not on realistic mode. I think I have to kill people. Maybe I'll... I mean, so far I've had all my kills happen because I've lured them to the NPCs. That looks shitty as fuck. Why is that there?
know I heard some.
You didn't? You heard nothing?
2 weeks training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this. Wait, quiet! Fascist. Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
I think that one is no pacifism or something. Or wait, was it no knocking anyone out? I think. Which I think I have. This is war. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, complete the game without knocking out anyone. That was annoying. As was this one. No hacking. Oh my god. 10 hours. Oh no. Oh, it's all, I already used one. The medbot in the that's right, in UNATCO. Okay.
Wait, quiet!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I guess we're safe. Who's there? I think the law's on us. That's him. He's a cop.
I'm hit!
Hello.
I can't believe you died. Were you here the whole time? You were here the whole time. I think he was dead and the guy sits here. It truly is loud lightning, huh? It really is. I don't know. It could just be my senses. Again, the sound drivers are all sorts of fucked. Place where I like them though and don't want to update because I know it'll make it a lot worse. Turn it down if it's too loud for you guys. I don't know. I'm not really talking too loudly, I know, but...
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Keep looking. Something funny about that.
I guess if I'm not killing anybody, I should just drop the Geb gun.
I think he took off.
Although I'll need it to, like, clear bots and stuff. So they should count, right? That doesn't count as a kill, does it? Oh no, I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go back this way and try to talk to oh, actually, is it on that side? I'm just gonna go this way.
Hello. Run away!
They found us. That's him. He's a cop.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the Augs.
Wait, what
I'm
the
also picking up
fuck?
an EMP
Whoa,
field here.
whoa, whoa,
If you're not
whoa.
careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Wait, this isn't real? This isn't Deus Ex? What happened? Did I just switch to another game? Where am I? Holy shit. I was expecting to just lure them to the... Oh my god. That whole area is new. I have to go there now.
Fascist.
Yeah, fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Just go out.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the Augs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
What is this? What is this place? Yes, die on your own accord. Save.
Something moved. Good. I got this one. God damn.
Hello.
I thought I missed 2 shots. I know I'm not that great of a name. Oh well. Let's keep going. I can't get this. Wait, why am I doing this? I guess for items. I was genuinely just looking for the little challenge thing. Oh no, I'm gonna keep doing that too. Oh, is this the end of it? Yeah. Oh, but there's more. This looks great, man. When I was saying this isn't Deus Ex, I just meant like, this isn't what I remembered. Like, it stops right here. This is the wall that you stop. This is where you extended it, I'm pretty sure. Everything past this point. Whoa, that's a cool ladder. What is this? Secrets? It's not one that breaks. I don't have this. Wait, yeah, I do. What? Really? Wow.
God!
Take him out. God, big guy. He can't hide for long. Fascist.
Hey.
$30 credits says I get him.
Oh god, I didn't realize that was my last one. Well, now I need to find a baton, I suppose. I remember finding one earlier, but they go all the way back.
I saw somebody. Pig.
I have to. If I'm doing the no-kill run. Wait. Fuck it. Okay.
I know what, huh?
How did that not kill me?
Sir. Is someone there?
Hey.
Fascist. Quiet. Uh-oh. That's him. He's a cop.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Let me save.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have to kill them. That's true. That's kind of why I haven't thrown it away. I'm just trying not to, you know? I'd rather not use the gun if I don't have to.
Yes.
I might have to.
Quiet. Take him out.
No, hold on. Let me do it quicker. I just want to run by them.
Twice. Uh-oh. I got this one.
Run away.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Oh, I've broken it. Okay, now I can leave though. Hey, welcome. So I guess I have no choice but to to deal with the enemies now, huh? At least I have my AUG. What do I have? Combat strength? Or the muscle? Might do the muscle this time? I don't know. I kind of liked having the strength. Good melee stuff. So now, what I thought was, well, maybe they're, are you okay now? No, because the guys, yeah, no. This is new too. Oh. I don't remember these. Only that one is, but this lets you see through. Maybe again, maybe I just
When we gonna
don't
see
remember.
some action?
This seems new too. I don't know. I don't know what's new and what isn't. It's hard to say. I think I'm seeing the new stuff. I've played through Revision like what, 4 or 5 times now? How many times? Let's see. I don't even know if this keeps track. I think it does. 8 fucking times. That's a lot of quick saving and loading, huh? Okay, I gotta go back down, which kind of sucks, but at least, again, at least I got that.
Something moved. Take him out. Take him out.
I swear I heard some pig. It's perfectly safe.
Use this fantastic new hiding spot. Wait a second. Go see if I can free Gunther. Oh god, that's gonna be kind of hard. Especially since I don't have any Trink. I didn't even get money. You know, fuck Gunther. I don't know, I kind of want to see his room. This whole area just seems, this whole map is just new. You really don't want to hear them talking? Can't you just turn off speech, man? Can't you just do that?
I spill my drink.
Speech is off after that, when they talk to you. Like, there's your problem solved.
I spill my drink.
Keybind toggle it? I don't know. I don't know. And you'd have to know where every single comm link interruption is. But I guess you could just like turn it off mid dialogue, you just be like, no, fuck off. Volume set to 0. I don't know. It might work. I think I have any more of these. Yeah, no, I don't.
Hey. I can swear I heard something. Take him out.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it.
Quiet.
These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Mirrors. Yes. Oh, I sure hope. Oh, I look forward to the future now. All the detail that's being added is just fantastic so far. This wasn't here before either, was it? I thought it was just like this kind of wall. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how I'm gonna get by this next part. Lightning is so bright you can see it inside. Wait, is there a window here now?
Wait, quiet.
Perfectly safe.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Nothing. I guess we're safe. I saw somebody. Take him out.
Oh, my aim is so bad.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. Anybody see him? I think we've got an intruder. Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. I can swear they found us. I got this. I heard something. Fascist. I'm hit.
I heard the achievement sound, I thought. Okay, no. Any kill from anything but me will be fine. Okay. Holy fuck.
Hey. Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
Wait, they are? I thought they weren't. I thought I could have turrets kill stuff. So I need to turn the turret off.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
I mean, do you think that's too bad? Like, I mean, like too evil? Like, for myself, I shouldn't even attempt it. I mean, it's gonna be really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to do it, but I see it's an achievement. And I kind of feel like I have to try. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I start blasting? I'm still doing the no skills run, at least. And everything else. Like the halved inventory. Realism bullshit. This is really going to be the part that sucks the most, I think. I don't know, though. Well, I guess I will keep not killing anyone since not a word has been said, so... I think this turret is looking in the wrong place.
Hello? It's perfectly safe.
Wait, what was the no proof one? The cameras? I think it is. I'm sorry, I just need to know. Yeah. I really want to see if he dies. Come on. I need to see it. I believe you. I just need to see it.
Sir, hello?
Come on.
Hello?
Come die.
Sir, hello?
Come on, come die. Again, I just had to know. Okay.
Glad you're not hurt. First thing.
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation technology.
I'm gonna get this pig. $30 credits says I get it. Wait, quiet. I know I heard something. Wait, quiet. I could swear I heard something. Who was that? I didn't see a uniform. Forget it. I was hearing things. Wait, quiet. They found us. Wait, that's him. That's a cop. Pig. They found us. They found us. Fascist. These guys aren't so tough. Uh-oh. Take him out.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get this pig. I think we're safe.
Hello.
Who's there? I think the law's found us. Take him out.
I love how two of them ran for their lives as I limped towards them. Crawled, I'm sorry, not limped. Crawled. I have no legs. Oh fuck. Okay, I guess now's a good time. Do bot lives count?
They found us. Fascist.
Okay, no. Bot lives do not matter. I'm gonna crawl my ass back to you, Natco. I think bot lives matter. I personally do. I think we need to welcome our android overlords into our everyday life. No! Oh, sorry. Oh no. I hope nobody's chasing me. I think he has a knife or something. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I am. It's almost coming to an end here, though. And a new day shall begin. Perhaps it already has for you. These trees look kind of strange, just a little bit odd. I don't know. A little strange. The end of Terminator, yes. I stopped watching Terminator, I think.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
I think the third or the fourth one was a lot. I think the fourth one. I don't know. I don't know if I saw the fourth one. Wait, this area seems a little bit bigger too. These crates have moved. Wait. You changed. Oh my god. Okay, when I have my legs. Hold on. So good with the mirror. Wait, is that a mirror? Wait, no, that's just see-through. That looks even better. I thought it was a mirror because of that. Take Lloyd's soda. Oh, fuck, you're right. I forgot. Thank you.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
And his candy bar.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Your snacks are gone. It's for the greater good. I am gonna go heal, though. To all the NPCs in this world, it's as if I just left and came back. The door hadn't even closed.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? That was a close one up there.
I think I should have gotten that one over the strength as much as I wanted it, or the muscle, I mean.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
These might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine?
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
I think they're waiting for you at the dock, JC.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
Just seeing if anything else is new around here.
My orders are to hang back. If I catch sight of the NSF commander at the top of the statue, I'm gonna take a shot. Screw Manderley.
A police boat is waiting at the dock. I'll see you in Manhattan.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again. Hell of a first day.
Is there a baton here? I think there might be. Not here, but maybe down below.
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation technology.
Good work up there.
A police boat is waiting at the dock. I'll see you in Manhattan.
I guess not. Maybe down near the prisoner area. Needed that so badly.
thugs must be desperate to attack us here.
Well, I don't see anything. I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, let me go back up top. I thought I had seen one.
I don't like just standing around, but orders are orders.
I'm going crazy.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
It must have been the one outside that I saw. What? Oh, 'cause two. Cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna eat the candy bars.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Have a good night, man. Thanks for watching.
Wish I was going with you.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Hey.
I was getting stuck. I couldn't talk because of all the thunder and lightning. But something was forcing me to get stuck here. I couldn't move or jump. I don't know if you could tell.
Base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Depp.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops, after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nano-Augs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Here's 60 for the parts.
So much for that minimum force approach.
Okay, hold on.
I spill my drink.
I can only think of doing something like this.
Better have the right equipment, or you'll be sorry.
I'll check back with you later.
Is that maybe more tolerable?
Scanning area.
Oh, hello, rendering error. I like this new area. It's really cool.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then...
I'm, again, beginning to wonder if I should truly carry this around or not. I'm gonna drop it, I think. And then regret it later.
I saw pig.
Who was that? I didn't... Fascist.
Wow.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Okay, cool.
Now keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Anybody see him?
I'm gonna get this pig.
Anybody see him?
Oh, he's gone too. Because I already went in.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
I've heard a little bit about the shipment.
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Wait. Okay. Out of nowhere, I guess because of the panic.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things
darts,
like a roast
not
pig.
Actual, fuck you. I want my money back.
Anybody see him?
Also, I see what you mean by the volume now.
I spill my drink.
Here. Hold on.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
The guy vanished.
It's just too quiet now. Hold on. I need to boost that at least a little bit more.
I spill my drink.
Maybe to here.
I spill my drink.
Here, this is fine. I'm sorry.
You with Phil? I'll take the 10mm clip for 175.
Oh, okay.
Put a slug in the commander for me. He's the reason my brother's dead.
You with...
That's all.
Here's 300. Give me the 30-06 ammo.
Thanks.
I don't suppose there's a command to turn on the real-time UI mid-game, is there? I kind of miss it, and I kind of wish I turned it on.
Hello.
Fantastic.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
Okay. Shattered glass. Here's the boat that I was thinking of. Oh no, I'm drowning. I better drink some energy drinks to heal.
How do you know so much about the commander?
He's my main contact in the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail.
UNATCO will probably keep him in custody.
At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Hey, fantastic. I lost another follower. Thanks for stopping by. See you never again.
Who's there? Fascist.
Help me, bot, help me.
I saw somebody. I got this one.
I didn't realize I was walking into two people. I think I can just leave. I don't need to be here anymore. I really like these changes. Now I have to ask, is it just the first level? It doesn't seem like it is. I feel like... Oh no, I don't know. I don't think I saw anything new in UNATCO. It's just the outside of it.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay. Time to go, I guess. I suppose I could heal. You know, that might help, since I can't really do that a whole lot. Let me do that real quick. I'm sorry. One last stroll through this place.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then...
Sir.
Wish I was going with you.
Hell of a first day. That was a close one up there.
We
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh? Didn't know the NSF had so many people in it.
I guess someone's got to watch HQ.